Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Drew Pomeranz will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Cesar Hernandez
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, hitless in 3 at-bats. Popped up. Moreland is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he's safe.
batting third.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Michael Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Michael Franco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Michael Saunders now as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 249 the average coming in. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mookie Betts.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Batting third, second baseman, Bruce Castillo.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and the starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's off the green monster. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
First offering on its way. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to into the windup and the pitch. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, after the first inning, he's got a 5-0 lead, and I think for the pitcher, this is a big challenge, but he's got to focus. Make sure you go one pitch at a time, one hitter at a time, and don't allow a rally. Act like the scoreboard says 0-0 or 1-0 instead of 5-0.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And Kendrick gets the hands through quickly there, but a little too quickly as this will find the seats. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Moreland is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cameron Rupp is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Galvin.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Mookie Betts.
High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. One out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at third base at
Bradley
Michael Franco.
Jr.
Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Saunders is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Fouled straight back.
Daniel Nava.
And the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Pereira.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, second baseman
Cesar Hernandez
Cesar
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey gone to lead off the inning.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira racing back, and it bangs off the monster. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Michael Marriott is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll get in there safely.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now both runners on the move. Pitch it to throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Swihart is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner goes for third. No. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Oh, and 2, here it comes. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pereira going back on it, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Here's Michael Saunders now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Andres Blanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that digging in to try it again. Brock Holt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Blake Swihart.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance and nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? On the Lansdowne and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 58 on the year as the blowout continues.
Second baseman
Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
In now, Brock Holt. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But they get stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Galvis goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Mitch Moreland.
Shot toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. He's set, and the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set. Now the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. The runner scores from second.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel, and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Striding into the box, Rusney Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Here's Brock Holt now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Michael Franco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Andres Blanco.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
And there's number 8.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
For the Red Sox, third baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run, number 148 for his career, as they just continue to pour it on here.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and a double steal try here. Pitch strike, the throw. The 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Jackie Bradley Jr. has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance, for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Benoit's ready. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he will never forget.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We're through 6 full. The Red Sox are out in front, 31-0. Here's Howie Kendrick. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1.
The batter, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Nava. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. 1 left for Philadelphia. And as you can see, they are way behind. Dalia Hinojosa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Left field and deep. Kendrick ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Calling for it, Kendrick. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. First offering on its way. And this is popped up back behind second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect, He just didn't barrel it up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Cesar
Hernandez.
Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Digging in now, Rusney Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Castillo.
Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone over the monster for a home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Here's Brock Holt now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. Pitches a cold. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Rupp's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andres Blanco is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the 1st inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Tons of runs in this one. Drew Pomeranz records the victory.